lava lim li bim bidim lava dam did I.
Why ya dang did I.
Bilam bilim bilim li bim bidim lava dam did I. What is wrong with this world we live in today? I say, so much people going astray on the Broadway. Idleness and pleasure seeking having sway on the minds today, as though people forget to pray. I see children being left alone without parental direction. After school alone, at home, in front of the television. In Sesame Street is the example they must follow. Is a froggy baby mentality gonna rule us tomorrow? You see, when you train a child how to go, when they get old they're moving so. When you're too young and you're bend it wrong, it's hard to straighten when it's old. When it old and strong. Listen to me, change your attitude. Turn your whole life around. Come, change your attitude. The best time to start is when you are young. I said change your attitude. Don't wait till you're sick in the hospital to change your attitude. Stop being carnal and be spiritual. People walking around in a mental haze, and they love to laze and wouldn't even lift up their voice in praise. If we don't take heed and mend our ways, one of these days we gon' set this entire world ablaze. I see in the east and in the west, in the north and in the south, international commerce is rumors of wars and wars all about. And this is the example our children will follow. The schoolyards will be the battlefields of tomorrow. You see, when you train a child how to go, when they get old they're moving so. When you're too young and you bend it wrong, it's hard to straighten when it old. When it old and strong. Listen to me, change your attitude. Do right with all your might. Come, come, change your attitude, and all your tomorrow's going to be bright. Hey, hey, change your attitude. Cast your bread on the water, come sun or rain. Change your attitude. What goes around comes around again. When I look at this modern society, I see so much conflict and misery. Scientifically we progress rapidly, but acts of charity we bury deeply under peace-like mentality. I see fulfillment of prophecy which holy men prophesied. Women walking casually today with their bottoms outside. And this is the example our children will follow. I hope you don't go when your daughter walk naked tomorrow. You see, when you train a child how to go, when they get old they're moving so. When you're too young and you bend it wrong, it's hard to straighten when it's old. Change disciple of Lucifer. Thank God I changed my attitude. Now I'm serving Jesus the Savior. What is wrong with man from ever of old? The scriptures unfold. He accepted brass for gold and destroyed his soul. With an evil imagination out of control, this misguided soul is spreading violence throughout the world. I see children sexually abused.
Why yo 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 ya dang dang dai.
Bilabali bilabalemli bembedim labadam dedai.
Why yo 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 ya dang dai.
Bilambelem bilemli bembedim labadam dedai. What is wrong with this world we live in today? I say, so much people going astray on the Broadway. Idleness and pleasure seeking having sway on the minds today, as though people forget to pray. I see children being left alone without parental direction. After school alone, at home, in front of the television. If Sesame Street is the example they must follow, it's a froggy baby mentality gonna rule us tomorrow. You see, when you train a child how to go, when they get old they're moving so. When you're too young and you're bending too long, it's hard to straighten when it's old. When it's old and strong, listen to me, change your attitude. Turn your whole life around. Come, change your attitude. The best time to start is when you are young. I said change your attitude. Don't wait till you're sick in the hospital to change your attitude. Stop being carnal and be spiritual. People walking around in a mental haze, and they love to laze and wouldn't even lift up their voice in praise. If we don't take heed and mend our ways, one of these days we gon' set this entire world ablaze. I see in the east and in the west, in the north and in the south, international commerce is rumors of wars and wars all about. And this is the example our children will follow. The schoolyard will be the battlefield of tomorrow. You see, when you train a child how to go, when they get old they're moving so. When you're too young and you're bending wrong, it's hard to straighten when it's old. When it's old and strong, listen to me, change your attitude. Do right with all your might. sexually today with their bottoms outside. And this is the example our children will follow. I hope you don't fall when your daughter won't make it tomorrow. You see, when you train a child how to go, when they get old they're moving so. When it's young and your bed is wrong, it's hard to straighten when it's listen to me, change your attitude. Don't wait for nobody else, you must start. Come, change your attitude. You can ask the Lord for a brand new heart. I said, don't change your attitude. I was a disciple of Lucifer. Thank God I changed my attitude. Now I'm serving Jesus the Savior. What is wrong with man from ever of old? The scriptures unfold. He accepted brass for gold and destroyed his soul. With an evil imagination out of control, this misguided soul is spreading violence throughout the world. I see children sexually abused.
Yeah, boy. I can't talk to you right now. I cannot talk to you right now. This Susu fall. I cannot talk to you right now. Oh gosh. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, all you know what time it is take the stage. I'll take the stages back once again, but this time with the Susu edition. Right now, as I admin is real hard work. You see. A real thing to get hand, all of this is hand, all of this hand to get out, all of this is hand. Right now people call me crazy, they say it crazy. They say right now real people want to send the videos, people want to join the Susu, but too late, it's really too late. And who have up here, boy? Who are the collector hand first here, boy? Hey, it's a youth man. No stranger to take the stage. He say he's sending in a video. I say, alright, cool. Well, you will get your hand first. Because you're loyal. You always say, you're sending a video, you will get your hand first. So, the first person I want to bring onto the stage, to take the stage, great as the TDS, is Mr. Jeremiah Francois.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah Francois, and today I'll be sharing a poem with you all that I wrote on bad Wi-Fi. So we all know how it is to have bad Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi only laughing and giggling. And I tell myself, I wonder if the Wi-Fi brown jiggling. When he interrupted my conversations. So I say, I go and teach this thing a lesson, and let it come to the realization. I say, oh God, you staying unplugged. Then again, it start back. You only disconnecting from the Zoom. I tell myself, why this Wi-Fi acting like a fool? I go leave it there until it reaches. It finally start back. I said, yes, I finally getting lucky. But as soon as I sit down now, it say, Lord, you ugly. Jesus, see me? I leaving that out of the plug and call that George. But wait, we have to stay connected. Either by the B or D network, red or the green. I don't know what we gonna do. Best we just take our paper cup on a string and stay connected. Yes, this Wi-Fi thing is stress, real stress. Thank you everyone for listening to me.
Yeah boy, Jeremiah, but I feel it, boy. I feel it. I hate bad Wi-Fi too, but I hate it, but while that's one the you know, the thing here, the package ready, you come and collect it. The thing here, it's here, you're sure, you're inside, it's here. Nice. Finish it out. So now, it has some new blood that and he take the stage. And this man is a musician. I hear him man real bad on the guitar. But I don't have to say it. He was surely. Right now, we have Mr. Kyle Peters coming to the stage. Yeah, boy, ole. I tell you, the man had the thing on the guitar, and ole that. Ole that soothing strum, so my goodness. Guy, come on, collect your thing. Your thing ready. Come and collect it. Make sure you come and collect it. I'm telling you, you have to come and collect it. Nice. Now I'm gonna check the telegram. Yeah, I check the telegram. I send out a message to the telegram. A new person join the chat, man. Alright. Well, no. This is a new person. This is new blood. You know, but this girl, they say this girl could sing. She said it herself. She could sing. And doing a rendition of redemption song for us, we have Miss Latanya Korea.
Old pirates, yes, they rob I. Sold out to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hands was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Who some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the books. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Whoa, have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Who some say it's just a part of it. You've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs. All I ever have, redemption.
No? Yeah, that was Miss Latanya. Hey, this, you, all you. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah, what telling only? I tell you, this Sou Sou thing very serious, you know. And all I don't believe it's serious. I have. It has celebrities in the Sou Sou, you know. All I know it has celebrities in the Sou Sou, yeah? This Sou Sou is a very serious thing going on here. This is take the stage, great as the TDS. Forever and ever and ever. Come on, no. I want to bring on no stranger to this stage, to Trinidad stage. This man is what we call, you know, one of we legends, you know. And we appreciate him coming here and putting his hand in, you know. So I want to bring on Mr. Famous with his performance of Gangsta Parrot.
Wicked men from Grandy, wicked men from Rima, wicked men from Port of Spain. Talk a wicked man insane. What that's that? Them a chant, gangsta parrot. See them little boy, them with a full you up a shot. Chant, gangsta parrot. Go on, the boy, them quiet. Tell them a chant, gangsta parrot. See them boy, they with a full you up a shot. Chant, gangsta parrot. The boy only bad with them all. Say, you a bad man for you. You a wicked man for you. You a gangster for who? Corona still better than you. But then you say, you a gunman for you. You a rude boy for you. You a gunta for you. Corona still better than. Them a chat, gangster parrot. Them boy them woulda fool you up a shot. Chat, gangster parrot. Corona the boy them quiet. Me tell them a chat, gangster parrot. See them little boy them woulda fool you up a shot. Them a chat, gangster parrot. Madder than. Well, every bad man want to live past 2020. Go right out, Corona, him a kill plenty. Fire shot till your gun them empty. The baddest man a Corona in a the century. Coulda run, you coulda hide in a step penitentiary. Corona, I find you put her in a cemetery. Hey, you a bad man, you done better than me. Me sorry, tell you say you sorry. You a chat, gangsta parrot. Them boy them woulda fool you up a shot. Chat, gangsta parrot. Them boy them bad with them out. Tell them a chat, gangsta parrot. Them boy them woulda fool you up a shot. Chat, gangsta parrot. Corona and the boy them quiet. Tell them, you a bad man for who? You a gunman for who? You a wicked man for who? Corona still better than you. But say how much man you shot a dog, but how much man you slew? And how you kill a little boy on the avenue. Hey, your face how it bend and it a screw. Corona still better than you. But tell you a chat, gangsta parrot. The boy them woulda fool you up a shot. Chat, gangsta parrot. The boy them only bad with them out. Tell them a chat, gangsta parrot. Wicked men from Grandy, wicked men from Rima, wicked men from Port of Spain. Talk a wicked man insane. What I'm saying? Them a chat, gangsta parrot. See them little boy, them with the full you up a shot. Chat, gangsta parrot. Go on, the boy, them quiet. Tell them a chat, gangsta parrot. See them boy, they with the full you up a shot. Chat, gangsta parrot. The boy only bad with them out. Say, you a bad man for who? You a wicked man for you. You a gangster for who? Corona still better than you. But then you say, you a gunman for you.
Mr. Famous, all of that Mr. Famous, you know. I tell all of the celebrities in the Sou Sou, the Sou Sou serious, you know. The Sou Sou serious. You know. We had a little dumb. Now we go and switch it up a little bit, Mr. Famous. Don't think I forget it. Isaiah Johnny is a very legit person in the limited. Your thing here. Just come and collect it. You know it's a collect it. Now, you're jumping into a different genre of music now. You're going into the rap. I have a little 2 bars, you know. Yeah, every other Sou Sou gets slew. Come and join. Mic Sou Sou. Ah, yeah. Come now, boy. I tell you, I have it. I tell you, I have it. I tell you, I have it. You know, so now bring him to the stage a rapper. And he goes by the name of Rappani. Let me see Rappani take the stage.
On to me, on to me.
You gotta understand, you got a man right here. You look good tonight.
She's on to me. R-A-P-H-M-C. On to me.
You're the one.
On to me.
I want you.
On to me.
Are you dumb?
On to me.
Say something.
She's on to me. Oh girl, just talk to me. Just to stay haunting me was her way of haunting me. I came in my ride and stepped out my car. Hopped on the road, the moment has arrived. It's not the game that I play, I'm just looking for lust. Each day just passed me by and I fell in love with her. Got on my fancy hat, got on my shiny shoes, and then I saw her face, that it would be time to. These guys were out tonight, stars alongside the moon. I never said farewell, I know I would see her through. On to me,
You're the one.
on to me,
I want you.
on to me,
Are you dumb?
on to me.
Say something.
She's on to me. Oh girl, just talk to me. Just to stay haunting me was her way of haunting me. Modeling in the bar with mixed punch and moved my feet. But this room was so dark, I could have barely seen. It's when I saw her frame and then it lit up the room. I can see clearly now, my rainy days are gone.
It's not like she's there with someone.
Expectations free, right in the palm of my hand. A man of stopped being shy, understanding the feeling she had firmly as I looked in her eyes. Not even full salvo can stop this mastermind. On to me,
You're the one.
on to me,
I want you.
on to me,
Are you dumb?
on to me.
Say something.
She's on to me. Oh girl, just talk to me. Just to stay haunting me was her way of haunting me. Secrets revealed, nothing hidden, I promise. Fathers calling their daughters, mamas facing their problems. Name which place, baby, tell me where you are from. You are my princess, I'm your prince. I'll search from Michigan to Denver, Queensland. It's you and me, I'm right here in your bed. It's not you, it's me singing the song. I'm the medicine, you better take some. You and me, I'm right here in your arms. It's clearly to see that you are the nice petite teen for me. Believe me. On to me,
You're the one.
on to me,
I want you.
on to me,
Are you dumb?
on to me.
Say something.
She's on to me. Oh girl, just talk to me. Just to stay haunting me was her way of haunting me. And now she's on to me. She's on to me. She's on to me. Yeah, she's on to me. She's on to me. But ostentatiously, just to stay haunting me was her way of haunting me.
R-A-P-I-N-Y. That it. Hey, I was just making all the man check. Oh gosh, I hear you know. I tell all them being like admin is hard work, you know. Rapping, bless up. Thanks for always coming and getting with the vibes and the energy now, boy. You know, he's always do that for you. So, you turn here. come and collect it at a very serious. But you are telling all about the Sou Sou. We all encompass, no? You see, if you alone feel you can't do it by yourself, you could bring somebody, or you could do a poem together, you know, or you could do one video together. And this next performance will show you that. I want to bring to the stage Mr. Daniel Pereira and Tiffany Ambrose. Let me see what I have. Let me see what I have.
Caught in a whirlwind. Don't let the world win. We are the future of our nation, gliding on God's wind, pooling together the thoughts of the whole like money. When will the youth win? They see us like who's you. We are the who's who, make bank like Sou Sou, but broken the few new. So unafraid to get paid, Gen Z rise the new. I am laying on a razor's edge, breathing heavy, bleeding red, white, black skin with gold threads. We are broken down and tired. We feel the weight resired. We fear the trauma given us by folklores inspired by them. The off-brand money grubbers. We bounce back, we're made of rubber, broken yet unbroken like a snap blade dyed in trini colors, red, white, and black. The people want we back. On we back till it crack. The people want the money back. Gary. No more soldiers can stop the rage the people feeling. You're arguing, you're stopping the healing. Sou Sou's rise and fall like waves, and just like waves they crash. Red, white, and black. We bleed it. Red, white, and black.
I'm inside of these caves. I see the crashing waves. I think I'm stuck. Another young person caught in this trap called life. I've had enough. Tears flowing because I can't stop crying. Why? Because another admin left the group, leaving me here all out of the loop. I saw parents crying because they invested their last, thinking that this scheme was a thing of the past, risking it all just to put some bread on the table. You took from a single mother knowing she wasn't even stable. She spent restless nights crying, wondering how to get her money back, wondering why she even put the money when she saw everyone else crash. But great is the TTPS, the Trinidad and Tobago Pyramid Scheme, not only opening doors, but also sticking money in their drawers. But that's a topic for another day. Y'all took money from people and really thought that that was okay? Well, I guess if you thought you would have gotten that money back, well, now you see that thought was only a dream, all a part of the scheme. Now here we are bleeding red because we're hungry, and white because we're still trying to be pure, and black because the demons in our heads are telling us that we should do more. We are broken down and tired, but we refuse to let them win. Stealing from the helpless? How dare you? That's a sin. But this is a call for the youths of my nation. It's time that we take the thought of youths not succeeding out of our imagination. And if you need that motivation, I'll be here. We are the foundation, and it's time that we start to build. Rise up and grind, there's no time to chill. Attract the bag and forget about the Trinidad and Tobago Pyramid Scheme. You'll make that money, and remember, it will all start from a dream. Great is the youths of Trinidad and Tobago, and we will show them how the thing go. Grinding for an honest dollar, that's the name of the game. Making the promise to ourselves that a few years from now, it won't ever be the same.
Yeah, Oli, that was Tiffany and Daniel. Again, only one package, one thing, but I had 2 bills for all. So, all will sort it out and all reach now. All will sort it out. All will do that. I know all have that. Have that on that. Now, pull down. I have to take out some names from the something here. Put our next name in here. Boy. A man turn to a lucky hand. There's no stranger. A good brethren of mine. Always on the take the stage. Always bringing the vibes. So he say Emmanuel. He say empty man. I will join the Sou Sou. Cause why not? Everybody joining the Sou Sou. And not like the last poem. I is not no admin. I don't leave the group. I would never leave the group. My hand sure. You think sure. Right? So now, bring it to the stage. We got brethren, Screwface.
Sure. Screwface. Right now, me come to do with a serious issue. And I like Wagwan. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. Me fed up on the crime. Me fed up on the killing. Me fed up on the rape, robberies and kidnapping. Me fed up on the R.I.P. jersey sprinting. Me fed up on the Rasta Muslim warring. I say me fed up on the thing. Every day you get up, there's somebody dying. Walking in the street is only candles lighting. Why is only black on black crime happening? Open your eyes and see what is happening. Peace and love is what the youths them lacking. The whole of Trinidad and Tobago is crying, be crying. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. Too much gunman songs on the radio. The youths fall live like the songs on the radio. Guns in them and like them is gun delay. Road they live in today. Them not plan for tomorrow. You just sit in areas, you getting bang bang. Blood just a flowing at the street like red tongue. Another black boy body lying on the sun. Mama oh she head bald so she want son. Listen to me when you put down the gun. Time to live together, let's all become one. Love and peace, that a joy that a bring. Right now we can't take how we deliver. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. Take on the mic, test the Screwface we talking. Trinidad a Ruka is where me representing. Then the L massive me why you put down the guns. Clarinet Screw, put down the guns. Ego Martin why you put down the guns. Up in Maraval me why you put down the guns. Beat on boy, put down the guns. Belmont gang me why you put down the guns. Enterprise crew me why you put down the guns. Fighter ball crew, put down the guns. Lavatel people, put down the guns. Put down the guns, where you put down the guns. Let's live together and unite as one. And see the future generation. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace. What we need is love. What we need is peace.
Screwface. Hear this. I coming up on your side later. You don't worry yourself. I'll bring it fair. So I'll have it here. I'll bring it fair. I'll make sure I bring it fair. Don't worry yourself. All that Screwface is always bring the vibes here. No? Screwfaces always bring the vibes. So now, just now, let me see who messaging in the Telegram group. Alright. No, Janicia, come now, man. Alright. You're coming up now. I bring into the stage. We have Miss Janicia Francis.
Hi. I am Janicia Francis, author of the up-and-coming children's book, In the Mirror. Look out for my November 21st launch. My piece today is entitled, My Sisters, My Queens, My Goddesses. My sisters, my queens, my goddesses. Where have your light gone? Where has the fight gone? I see you walking around, you're bold abound, you're dressed to the nines. Without your crown? My sisters, my queens, my goddesses. You twerk, shake, and bubble. You bubbled yourself into the stereotype, mesmerized by the popularity hype, leaving your crown on the ground. The ground that grows and produces life, the propagator of the earth, Father Time's wife. My sisters, my queens, my goddesses. Connect the dots and reclaim your spot, your queens and goddesses. Not hoes on tops. So you want a just a man with a real slave band. But I thought slavery done, sis. And as I rewind the tape, I beg you to desist. My sisters, my queens, my goddesses. Harriet Tubman, Madam C.J. Walker, and Danielle Luna are queens of yesteryear. Broke down the doors and even the scores to give black women a chance. By chance, do you recall our Giselle Laurent standing proud in her crown? And Halle Berry, her competing queen, who made the black community proud. The first African-American woman to receive an Oscar. Well, let's not forget the time and effort that it cost her, my sisters, my queens, my goddesses. The time has come for the work to be put in instead of the sex and the baby making and the baby daddy drama. I mean, who is the father? It's time to bow down to the Lord above and regain our self-respect from the source of love. To adorn ourselves in royal regalia and step into a room expecting no failure, my sisters, my queens, my goddesses. Now this part of the message is for every woman to hear. Your statuses and ethnicities, they don't matter here. We are God's gift to this earth. And like that mother, only we can give birth. The Lord blessed our womb so we could bring forth kings. Then we let them disrespect us, saying we're the lesser beings. Well, my sisters, my queens, my goddesses, reclaim your place as the strength of the human race. Races and ethnicities fall on your face. Black mother, white baby, and vice versa too. We are all one people. Don't let them fool you, my sisters, my queens, my goddesses. Take advantage of the opportunities our sisters fought for. Understanding that overcoming insecurities and mistakes builds strength at the core. I inspire you today to lift your standards and demand your gown. Then bend down, pick it up, dust it off, and adorn your crown. Thank you.
Alright, cool. I'm making sure everything in here for you. Janicia, I'm making sure everything in here for you. Everything here. You know, everything in here for you. So just come and collect your views when you're ready. Whenever you're ready, come and collect your views. I'm telling you, it's here. Everything here. Now this next person who come in this susu, this one is a comedian. The man always making jokes. Always making jokes. You could even catch him on your rundown. The man is be on your rundown. But it's not Blaze though. It's not Blaze, but he's be on your rundown. You know? He's be on your rundown. I tell you, it's big stars we have here today in the Susu. I tell you, they come out, you know. They come out in the Susu. My Susu is the best Susu. You never hear about no open mic Susu before. Roots Foundation, Isaiah, all are we you see the Susu stamp, it govern. Everything good in the Susu. Now I bring it on to the stage. Nobody other than Mr. Junior Lee.
Yo, Jordan, this is Super. I want my money.
dread. Keisha say if I don't get back my money, somebody I go dead. Sarah start to ball, Sarah start to cry. Cause things just a man back with Tatina outside. Jerry put in 7, he wanted 56. Jerry wife start to beat him, he getting plenty licks. This is Sou boss, this is Sou boss, boss. This is Sou boss, this is Sou boss, boss. This is Sou boss, this is Sou boss, boss. This is Sou boss, this is Sou boss, boss. Tasha said this Sou Sou ain't walking like a dream. She telling people join, it's not a pyramid scheme. She add them till they WhatsApp to keep them in the loop. But when it's time for hand, they add them throw them on the group. Admin tell Kareem, he getting on this month. So Kareem tell the boss man to hurry mother, hey. But he ain't get nothing after the mom done pass. They see him on the Maury, trying to sell it. Cause this is Sou boss, this is Sou boss, boss. This is Sou boss, this is Sou boss, boss. This is Sou boss, this is Sou boss, boss. This is Sou boss. 22 million, we never see that yet. They say the police thieving, they getting Gary Vex. Then they say it's soldiers, I wonder what is next. Now everybody balling, great is the DSS. Some people getting more, some people getting less. Some people looking good, they dress up in the best. Some people looking bad, they looking like they're stressed. Cause up to now, they can't get their money yet. Wine in the Sou Sou, crying in the Sou Sou, lying in the Sou Sou, bacchanal in the Sou Sou.
Yeah, hey, Junior Lee, come now, boy. I tell you about that, boy. I talk to you about that. There are people calling on my phone asking me if the Sou Sou in boss, boy. I telling you, boy, wham. It was all the time, so. Come on, collect your thing now. Come on, collect your thing now. The day. Come on, collect it now. The day. Come on, collect it now. Gosh, boy. People ringing on my phone asking me if the Sou Sou boss. All you need live, all the Sou Sou boss? Sou Sou can't boss, come on, it's a never ending flow, the Sou Sou cannot boss. I'm telling you. So now, that was Junior Lee, that was my boy Junior Lee. So now, we bring it to the stage. I tell all of the Sou Sou this work. You could come by yourself, or you could come together. And that's what we for boosting the culture. We are about coming together and making one, unity and love. So now I want to bring to the stage Shutter Links and K9 with No More.
K9 again, Shutter Links. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang.
Now I pack my bags and I'm on my way, and I'm going to stay with my heart. You not play no more. Said I pack my bags and I'm moving on, and now I break that bond. The time you turn around, I'll be so long gone. Me no more, you no more. Me no more, you no more.
Me no want you no more. Pack up my things and step out the door. Swear say me never did I tell you before. But you never listen, just to take me for sure. Me clothes, me TV, me radio, me this chain and the ring where you buy, you can keep it. Run and tell your friends all about the news secret. But remember, it's me leave you for cheating.
Now I pack my bags and I'm on my way, and I'm going to stay with my heart. You not play no more. Said I pack my bags and I'm moving on, and now I break that bond. The time you turn around, I'll be so long gone. Me no more, you no more. Me no more, you no more. I forget you for sure, baby girl, say no more. Cause you're hurting my love, leave my heart with a sore. Like a bulleted ball, the tears just start pour. Make me just move on, cause I don't want no more. Me no more, you no more. Me no more, you no more.
Now I pack my bags and I'm on my way, and I'm going to stay with my heart to not play. No more, no more, no more. Said I pack my bags and I'm moving on, and now I break that bond. The time you turn around, I'll be so long gone.
That was Shutterlinks and K9. But here what I say, you can pack your bag, but you pack in your bag with the Sou Sou. The Sou Sou. Don't worry yourself now, boy. I tell you, boy, I have all my artists. I tell you, I have them. I was Shutterlinks and K9 with no more. But no more. I tell you, I can't take it no more. So now, bring it to the stage. This man was in the first take the stage for the year. He was in it, yeah. He was here and I tell him I'm having a little Sou Sou and a little Sou Sou vibes. And he tell me go and do a rendition of Calypso music by King David Rudder. I say, if you're doing that, you have to do that justice. But I know the man could sing. The man could he could sing. He have vocal, he arrange. So now, bring him to the stage, Mr. Aaron Eiffel.
Can you hear a distant drum bouncing on the laughter of a melody? Yeah, yeah. Does the rhythm tell you come, 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 come? Does your spirit do a dance to the symphony? Yeah, yeah. And does it tell you that your heart is a fire? Oh yeah. Does it tell you that your pain is a liar? Oh yeah. Does it wash away all your unlovely? Now are you ready for a brand new discovery? Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso. I sing, sing the music. I sing, say. I sing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. It is a living vibration, rooted deep within my Caribbean belly. Lyrics to make a politician cringe, or turn a woman's body into jelly. It is a sweet soca music, Calypso. They could have never refused it, Calypso. They make you shake like a Shango now, Calypso. Why it is you shaking you don't know, Calypso. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso. I sing, sing the music. I sing, sing. I'm singing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Yeah. Singing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I said that I am the seed of the growling tiger now. Singing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso.
That was Aaron Eiffel. Accompanying him was Charles Ryan, but you know I kind of harmonize. He's a man that's get a little. He didn't tell me how to guitarist, but I know switch up some funds there and you get a little small thing. So I the thing for you. And you know why I appreciate that song? I appreciate that song plenty. You know why? Because it's Calypso History Month. It is calypso history, man. You know, and calypso music is such a fitting song. You know, that encapsulates the whole of the calypso energy, the whole of the calypso vibes. Yeah? That what I like, you know. No, we bringing it down a little bit. No stranger to the stage. Not a great performer you bringing on here, you know. And he goes by the name of Soldier Century.
Sunset behind the silhouette, checking with my introspect. G's pushing keys, ex-fiend smoking on a cigarette. Standing at the intersect, cons with an intellect. Undercover cops hit the block serving jail and caskets. Short life but with many regrets. And a lot of pain, we already be facing death, taking breath with a lot of strain. Suffocating in this mess, smelling this stench when it rains. Drenched in this cesspool of life, treated less than a human being. Ain't got no cream, so we stacking dreams. Living in the movie scene, painted house in smoky white. Universe my plasma screen, still I'm trying to make it right. Cause life ain't what it seems. For the sake of our souls, while the system's giving us the guillotine. Plotting schemes, standing all night, slanging on crack spots. Sirens while you pushing rocks, hoping you hit that jackpot. Ex-cons holding on, left with one shot. One life, so give it all you got. It's all the same thing but different days. Sometimes it's all a drag. Some of us are getting paid, many others live in rags. Many cats are getting made on the blocks with loaded mags. And corners are swarming with cops and the bodies in body bags. Shotties blast, flash, shells with ashes in caskets. Mug shots in jail for misguided unlucky bastards. Baby mamas with dramas are cussing and claiming that they ratchet. With fathers incarcerated in hell. Tell me, can you last in this cold world? Kids on the streets, picking up bottles. Stuck in the chains, looking for change. Pain is hard to swallow. Young kings losing their kingdoms. Gangs loading up the hollows. My hood and the system's going all out. Like there's no tomorrow. Killing the future of my black nation. Quarantined in quiet storms. Feeding me lies I see you despise. Trying to say my rights is wrong. Dark as the night. Tried by the fire since we were born. Still, black babies shining as bright as the sun. Staring at the sunrise. Life is only as good as it gets. Young thugs going back to school. Ghetto children showing respect. Reminiscing on my old crew. Got me feeling nostalgic. While talking to OGs who be bumping ODs and these classics. Stuck in the past. Having a laugh at past shrouds. Old souls with morals. Telling tales of their survival. To these young disciples. And at times reading their Bibles. Reminiscing on dead friends and their homies holding the rifles. Still caught in the vicious cycle of life. While change is overdue. Knowledge is vital in this small world. If you want to make it through. Scoping for vipers cloaked as friends. While I'm trying to keep it true. Cause deep in your eyes, my ghetto angels, I'm seeing me and you. Lost in this cruel world. Going against the odds. Facing the struggle trapped in your soul. While you're sweating blood. Facing the problems of gang banging and selling drugs. Still I believe in the religion of God. One love.
Yeah, Ole, that was Soldier Century. I tell Ole he was bringing it, you know. I tell Ole he was bringing it. Ole didn't believe me. I tell Ole these Susus are a very serious thing, you know. tell you just go up and he's had to come down. Come down, man, the Sou Sou is a very serious thing. Solar century. Views here. I have here. It's here. You come and collect it. So now, I bring up a little group here. I tell all how the Sou Sou does work. I tell all how this work already. I tell all how the Sou Sou does work. Anybody who want to come in Sou Sou could come in Sou Sou. Come at 2. But this group come at 3. So I bring into the stage Cynical, Jubaja, and Mark DeLeon. And let me see what I talk for we now. Take the stage.
See you take some time, but we wait for a while, but we never find a loving like this. And the island vibe and your nice pretty smile on your face make me want bust a kiss. I wait for a lifetime, baby. Tell me why you be my wife. I'll hold you on a nighttime, baby. Tell me why you stay for life. Tell me why you stay for life. Tell me why you stay for life. Tell me why you stay. Oh, stay for life. Go take care of you. Me love the way you twist and turn, girl, you rock, man. When you turn my heart from cold, buy you rock some. Cause I do what me want you do. Make my dreams come true. Do what you do. Your body tight and good, nice and smooth. Mind up yourself, cause you know you're not rude. Best thing when me get, so me never left you. Baby, your body tight and good, nice and smooth. Mind up yourself, cause you know you're not rude. Best thing when me get, so me never left you. Never left you. Tell me why you stay. I know it might be easy staying by my side, nights and the long nights, and I always wanna be right. But please just take my hand, forget everything and dance. I'm lost and I'm entranced, though. You had it planned. You, darling, you don't know what you do to me. You wanna see everything. To you until I stop breathing. So please stay for life. See you take some time, let me wait for a while, but we never find a loving like this. And the island vibe and your nice pretty smile on your face make me want bust a kiss. I wait for a lifetime, baby. Tell me why you be my wife. I'll hold you on a nighttime, baby. Tell me why you stay for life. Tell me why you stay for life. Tell me why you stay for life. Tell me why you stay. Oh, stay for life. Can't stay for this life. Stay for the rest of my life.
Nice. That was Cynical, Jubaja, and Mark. They come out and do the thing, you know. I here fed, we here for the vibes, we here for the energy. All the views here. All come and collect all the views. Nice, all the views here. Now we heading down to the Southlands. And this poet was a finalist in the Roots Foundation Poetry Slam. She's a real thing, you know. She's a real thing. I want to bring to the stage Miss Kelsey Brown.
I'm a fraudulent writer, but you, the audience, are none the wiser. My metaphors you are eager to decipher, yet still I don't feel like a writer. But here we go again. I have nothing but a page and I'm about to set the stage and articulate the ambience here before you, the audience. Fruit without skin, this poem is like a mango, so I hope you're ready to sink your teeth in. I want you to dance with the words that are waltzing out of my mouth. Let my language linger on your tongue like hot scorpion pepper. Let it slide down your throat. Harshly, but it still tastes good, right? Well, that makes one of us. Because when I perform for you, it's the scariest thing I do. I tend to lose my confidence. I feel incompetent, like a ripoff. Can you spot the fake yet? I am a fake poet. I'm surprised that you don't already know it, but to my words you seem to be devoted, yet I still don't feel like a poet. When will I bleed something meaningful on these pages that are as blank as my mind? Sure, I could whip up a callaloo of words that rhyme, and I can share with you all my witty lines, but many times I wonder, does my work even make an impact? Or am I a magician and this is all an act? Abracadabra, bet you think I'm a real writer. And I know Among Us just became big, but I always felt like the imposter before it was even a thing. Perhaps it isn't about perfection. Maybe it's just my perception that as a spoken word artist, I can't meet your expectations. But I know that with every presentation, my execution can only get better. And with every poem, I become a much better poem. So this sounds like a resolution. Maybe I should just believe in me, for nobody can write this like I just did, and nobody can drop the mic and spit this kind of fire. Yes, I am a real writer.
Yeah. That was Kelsey Brown. I tell all the youth are fire. The youth have fire. Trust me. Kelsey. You come and collect it. It's here. Make sure I come and collect it. Like I see him double here, boy. I feel like I see him double here, boy. God, this man perform well at this man feel he can check me, you know. He tell all bring two. The man bring himself twice. You know. The man brought himself twice. I tell him, hey, how not to love this Susu boy? How not to love this Susu boy? Only we bring him back again. The guitarist, Mr. Kyle Peters. That was Kyle Peters. That was Kyle Peters. I'm telling you, the man I think. And I just get some word from another one of my admins, but I'm trying to keep them low key because they say that they really want to face and thing, show up. So I tell them, I go just, I go hold it down the fort. I get some news from my next admin, and he said, Kyle has a school called Vision Academy. So you can look up Kyle Peters if you want to learn how to play guitar. If you want to learn how to play instruments and get into the vibes, you play just like Kyle. Trust me, you're playing just like Kyle. Kyle, get in here again, boy. This man have 2 hands on no boy. Waves. Now I want to bring a young man to the stage. This youth he does be in my little poetry workshops. You're attentive. And he was a semi-finalist in the Roots Poetry Slam. And he was a semi-finalist in the National Poetry Slam competition. So I tell you, the youth man will go very far. Trust me. Bring him to the stage. We have Mr. Jaron Ruiz.
These venues only come in for two things. We job and people, man. For real? That's what you feel. You think they had a big meeting before coming like, okay, here's the plan. Us men going to invade every and any supermarket and corner store. Women, to distract them, go knocking on every happy relationship door. We'll go in small numbers at first to make sure it don't look like an attack. But soon, the whole island will be named Venidad. That's what you think happened there? I mean, it's not like the country was under constant pressure and danger. It's not like if they walked to the shop, they could get kidnapped by random strangers. You have the facts straighter than any citizen or politician. You did the research and sniff out the Venezuelan secret mission. You found the truth and placed prejudice on anyone coming out of that nation. But what if I told you that wasn't their true ambitions? What if I told you that these people just wanted a better life? What if I told you that they were tired of hearing wars at night? What if I told you that they had no brightly shining armored knight? And what if I told you that Trinidad was a beacon to their fading sight? Would your mind change? Or would you still say, these people came because they wanted to? Let's switch the view. What if it was you? Trinidad became an outcast. Crime rates higher than ever and no neighboring countries reaching out fast. Gangs running rampant and you can't be out past 6 because that's when the sound of clips getting unloaded could be heard the most. But then on the western coast, you and your family board a boat to a foreign land. Suddenly there's hope even though you don't know the words being spoke, but it's better than the country you left because you could still smell the fire smoke from the riots that you saw firsthand. But then suddenly you turned into a joke and people claim that you only come there for their jobs and people, man. No, but they want to be better than us. They're not asking to be better than, they're asking to be equal to. They're not asking for you to hold their hand, they're asking for you to cut them loose of the shackles of blatant discrimination and the pole of racism that you've tied them to. They're not asking for everything, they're asking to be just like you, able to live their life in peace. But because they can't get a fair chance, some have to go learn how to use a piece. The women have to say yes to every man that ever asked for peace. And in the end, it just leads to more blood and violence on this nation's streets. But why do I care about how we operate now? Probably because that's what this country was all about. We never sit back when persons were in need, and that's what made us stand out. We were the land of opportunity in the Caribbean. Something going on home, come, build a house. And it seems like the people from the past could come and teach us a lesson now. African, Indian, Chinese, they were all here at the same time. They didn't know each other's stories, but they existed just fine. None could find the time to harass one another. Because at the end of the day, they were all sisters and brothers. But now, there's a divide. You have what's yours, and I'll have what's mine. Venezuelans want some of it? Nah, take your time. You less than me, so go to the back of the line. How are you going to go from writing posts on Black Lives Matter on Facebook to liking and reposting Veni jokes? How are you going to be the cause of a problem in your own country, then want to go fight a war in another land? You don't see how degrading a whole nationality could cause us harm? It's only when something happens to the venue who does wash your car or touch your parts is when you just want to be up in arms. And ladies, not every good-looking Venezuelan wants your man. If his head could turn so easy, then that was not your man. But that's for another poem. All I'm asking is that you give them a chance. I know they're not all good, but that doesn't mean that they're all bad. And again, I'm not asking for you to hold their hand. Just start by not belittling them and making them feel like they're lesser than. Oh, and one more thing to think about. And yes, I'm being generic when I say this, but why is being bilingual such a big thing, but being a Veni makes it basic? Strange.
I had to drink some water after that one, boy. Whew! Sharon, boy. Sharon went in there. You man went in, I tell you went in. Hey, Jaron. Back the chair. When you have a workshop, you know the gym, come and collect it. Come and collect it. So, I feel like I see a double here, boy. Like the flower blossoming right now, no? The flower is blossoming. I'm telling you, real man flower blossom today. Real man flower blossom today. I tell you, I see a double because when I say bring two, I feel like K9 is the only man who really understand the concept of bring two, you know. He bring one, featuring Shutterlinks. Now we bring in one featuring Timothy Ward. Let me see this one over here for we now.
Shutterlinks. Timothy Ward. Don't know. This one here for the ghetto.
Yeah. Everywhere's love. C.I. M.I.N.
Tell me what I want now when I'm chilling. If I just a place, burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently. Tell me what I want now when I'm chilling. If I just a place, burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently.
Them make Muslim and Rasta link up.
Spend shells, or the police shells. What's them on the scene? A peace walk turn into a police brutality shooting.
Since the innocent men get shot, them don't know what them do. And them don't really have a clue. All over is uprising. Everywhere is fire from morning. And that looked like that was just a warning. I don't know what next will happen.
Tell me what I want now when I'm chilling. The fire just a blaze, burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently. Tell me what I want now when I'm chilling. The fire just a blaze, burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently. Babylon won't fight me down, can't take me for no clown. Because me young and black, why they want to gun me down? Whole place in lockdown, state in emergency. Because we fighting for equality. Just treat me right, we future bright. Now we fed up on the coffee and the candlelight. Treat me right, let we unite, night. Now we fed up on the coffee and the candlelight. Tell me what I want now. Please burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently. Tell me what I want now when I'm chilling. The fire just a blaze, burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently. Tell me what I want now when I'm chilling. The fire just a blaze, burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently. Tell me what I want now when I'm chilling. The fire just a blaze, burn out iniquity. Smoking on the air, the place is not pretty. Because they murder 3 men innocently. Everywhere is love.
Timothy Ward. Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back. That was K9 and Timothy, man like Timo, bringing the vibes to take the stage, All I know the views here. Come and collect the views on all that. Nice. So, this has been a great day, boy. The Susu ran nice and run smooth today. But I just let you know, there's no line A closing off after this performance for the day. That is for the day after this performance. That is it. The Susu and boss. The Susu. For today we closing off. I was here for a while. Admin duties is hard work. I just want to go. take a little rest, you know. But don't worry, we coming back. We had to come back, you know. December for the Christmas edition. We had to come back for the Christmas edition. Trust me. So this man called my phone whole day. Performance is going on. The man called my phone. He called my phone to find out when he collect any hand, when he collect any hand. You live in me, arrow boss. Come now, man. You gotta give me the ease up. I tell you, don't worry. Your hand here, it's safe. You know. But first, this youth, he comes second in the Roots Poetry Slam. You know. So don't bring him to the stage. The man who called him for your hand whole day, Mr. Ray Clark.
It all ends with the squeeze of a substance, bottled with a cap, filled with transparency and ethanol. I come in many forms, sold as gel, foam, and liquid. The aroma of my isopropanol element eliminates entities of pathogens present in the air. I was made for the battlefield of diseases. My alcohol property breaks down the protein within a virus. It can't survive my strength, my power that was emptied into a small bottle, transported by a truck, placed on a counter, a shelf, waiting to be used. I wish I could have smiled, but there's nothing to smile at. My question is, why did you enter the store looking for a substance that contained 90% ethanol, knowing that you're not going to use it, knowing that you're just going to attach my metal hanger to the loop of your pants? That is not my purpose. I wasn't made to be swinging left, right next to your pelvic bone. I wasn't made to be inactive like helium, neon, krypton, argon. I was made to react with pathogens, germs, bacteria left on surfaces of an object like your hand. Used to remove the mask on your face. I am here to help you overcome this virus called COVID. I can see every COVID molecule resting on the metal handle of a door, the cloth on your mask, and even your melanin skin. All I want is for you to open my cap and let my alcohol-based solution touch the surface of your palm and demolish this bacterium. So I am called the hand sanitizer. Don't forget that I am here. Don't forget that I was made to defeat these germs. You alone cannot fight this battle.
Yeah, Ole, yeah, that was Ray. You see, I tell Ole, believe my watch. I close my laptop. I tell Ole, the thing have to come to an end. You know, line A is closed for the day. Please, nobody else call my phone. And I accept no more videos. It's the weekend. I need to go and enjoy the weekend. Right? You know, so, Ray, your hand here. Right? So, we have come to the end of another great edition of Take the Stage. I want to tell everybody to hashtag great is TDS. All you know, if all you miss it, it will be up. So don't worry on yourself. Great is TDS. I want to big up the Roots Foundation, big up Tima Solwazi, you know, for giving us this space and this platform for all artists to share the work and share the little vibes and energy. You know, I tell the people who wanted to come in Mic Sou Sou, I want to big up Manny Media, you know. He here with my true thick and thin. We outside, you know. And since it's Calypso History Month, it's only fitting to close off with Aaron Eiffel and Charles Ryan. So it's been your boy Isaiah Wayne John. I am gone, you know. Next time, Christmas, we here again. So hold it down strong. Peace. And as Emmanuel they say, good vibes and alupais.
Can you hear a distant drum bouncing on the laughter of a melody? Yeah, yeah. Does the rhythm tell you come, 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 come? Does your spirit do a dance to this symphony? Yeah, yeah. And does it tell you that your heart is a fire? Oh yeah. Does it tell you that your pain is a liar? Oh yeah. Does it wash away all your unlovely? Now are you ready for a brand new discovery? Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso. I sing it, singing, sing the music. I sing it, singing, say. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. It is a living vibration, rooted deep within my Caribbean belly. Lyrics to make a politician cringe, or turn a woman's body into jelly. It is a sweet soca music, Calypso. They could have never refused it, Calypso. It make you shake like a Shango now, Calypso. Why it is you shaking you don't know, Calypso. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso. I sing it, sing the music. I sing it, sing. I'm singing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Yeah. Singing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I said that I am the seed of the growling tiger now. Singing, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I sing it, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Calypso.